Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Ghana Ninja Ballers. If you're new here, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. In case you didn't see, Ghana Black Stars have finally released their squad for the upcoming friendly games against Japan and South Korea, and a lot of interesting names. We're talking about that today, so subscribe if you haven't and hit that notification bell. Before we go in, there were earlier reports that states that some players have dropped down, like they've dropped out from the squad due to knocks, because they are not fully fit to travel for those friendly games against Japan and South Korea. It's actually interesting that some top names are not here. I don't know why we keep doing this, but let's go into the squad. Goalkeepers, we have Joseph Anang, who plays for St. Patrick's Athletic. We have Benjamin Asari, who plays for Hasselhoek. We have Lawrence Atizigi, who plays for St. Gallen. Then defenders, we have Derek Horn, who plays for Union Berlin, who just got his international clearance from FIFA and is ready to play for Ghana. He is set for his debut against Japan and South Korea. We have Jerome Opoku, we have Jonas Ajete, we have Caleb Yerenchi, we have Gideon Mensah, Mohamed Salisu, Ebenezer Annan, Kojo, Opong Pepra, Alidu Seidu. Then midfielders, we have Abu Francis, Prince Owusu, Christopher Bonsuba, Kwasi Sibo, Kamaudin Sulemana. Then forwards, we have Kevin Nkrumah, Prince Osei Owusu, plays for CF Montreal. We have Prince Edu Kwabena, who plays for Victoria Peasant. Then we have Brandon Thomas Asante, Coventry City, Antoine Semenyo, Bournemouth. I think the only high profile player we have here is Antoine Semenyo, no Juku, okay, Mohamed Salisu, no Jordan Ayew, no Thomas Partey, no Mohamed Kudus. If they really have a knock, I pray they get well soon. But if they don't, it's a shame. It's a shame because if you look at the Japan squad, the South Korea squad, everyone that's fit is being called up, and they respect their country by answering to this call up. Now, that is what people don't know. The players are being called up to the national team in other countries. They are not playing just because they want to play. They are also playing for the fans that will travel to see them. That is what we're forgetting. We are not doing Ghana a favor to play for Ghana. You have to be there. Even if you are playing against Sao Tome and Principe, or we are playing against San Marino, or we are playing against some obscure country, or play a country that's being ranked lowest in the FIFA rankings, you have to show and represent your country. Because I'm sure that people that want to watch these friendly games against South Korea and Japan, most of them are fans from Tottenham, Leicester City. They bought the tickets to go and watch Mohamed Kudus, to go and watch Thomas Partey, to go and watch Jordan Ayew. They'll go there and see Prince Edu, they'll see Prince Owusu and all that. They'll be like, where's Mohamed Kudus? That is the reason they get this thing. That is how you make your name. No, don't wait until it's important games before you come. You have to respect your country. That's what I have to say. Because when I saw the list, I was like, oh, come on. These players are not injured. Most of them, you can't tell me all these star players are injured all of a sudden after playing for the various clubs over the weekend. Mohamed Kudus, okay, Mohamed Kudus is actually injured. That one I will actually agree, because he missed Tottenham's last two games. Probably he's fit, but they just want to save him, so that the injury doesn't become worse after the international window. So, but Thomas Partey, Jordan Ayew, Alexander Juku, and some other players, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, but we have to take their word for it. They are injured or out for a knock, as they call it. So, talking about the game itself, I think Ghana will struggle against South Korea and Japan with this squad. I don't expect Ghana to beat Japan and South Korea with this squad, so I'm expecting Ghana to actually maybe get a draw. Yes, get a draw in maybe one of the games, but I think it's going to be very difficult for Ghana, considering the fact that most of these players will be playing together for the first time. It's not. I haven't seen an international window where the starting lineup in the previous game was repeated or was continued in the subsequent international window. No, we always have different starting lineups in different international window, which should stop. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't build team chemistry. It's this games like this you use to build chemistry ahead of big competition coming up next year, the World Cup. I don't know why the players are not taking it seriously. So we just have to wait and see. But in my opinion, I think that we should be taking these games seriously if these players are fit and are not coming then it speaks badly for Ghana, and I don't think it's going to be very good for the team and the achievements and the goals they've set for themselves in the long term. So also, I think the inclusion of a striker like Prince, the CF Montreal man, Prince Osei, let's see how it performs, because since Asamoah we've not had a target man in attack, like in the striking position that scores goals for Ghana when needed. Now we'll have certain scenarios where it's Mohamed Kudus scoring the goals. Jordan Ayew has been doing that a lot. I want to call Jordan Ayew our target man, because sometimes you play him in the wing, sometimes you play him in striking position, depending on the player's availability and all that. I think Ghana need one figurehead up front that will provide goals when needed, that whenever he's with the ball in the box, everyone will be on their feet, because they know a goal is about to happen. So I think let's see how Prince Prince Adu Kwebena, those two players, let's see how they fare in the international friendly, because this is games where you have to grab the opportunity, prove yourself, show the coach that you can be relied on, you can actually perform very well for Ghana. So let's see what these two friendly games, it could be a blessing for some other players. I know Brandon Thomas Asante is also there, but let's see how the strikers will perform in this international window. Let's see if we can give bets to a new forward man in that Ghana Black Stars team. As for the midfield, I don't know what the combination will be like, because in midfield we have only Abu Francis, Prince Owusu, Kwasi Sibo, and Christopher Bonsu. I don't know how this pairing, I know Kwasi Sibo will start for Ghana, but I don't know if you start with Abu Francis. I don't see much creativity in that midfield. I've seen that they have included Kamaldeen Suleiman as a midfielder in this artwork to make it seem as if we have a lot of midfielders, but I think this team is going to struggle a lot. I 100% think this team is going to struggle a lot against South Korea and Japan. I don't see them winning any game, to be honest. This is being real. I don't think they will win any game. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how Ghana performs in this particular game. But I don't think it's going to be a very, very good game for Ghana, because these players will be playing, most of them will be playing together for the first time. Let's see how it goes. So I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these absentees and the players who have been called up. I think some players from Mediama, Kevin Nkrumah as debutant, Patrick Korn has not played. I think he's also a debutant, not the first call up, but it'll be first time he'll be playing for Ghana. And we have Prince Usu, who plays for Victoria Peasant, or the one that plays for CF Montreal, will be making his debut for Ghana in these two friendly games against Japan and South Korea. Let me know your thoughts. What are you expecting from Ghana in these two friendly games? Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't and hit that notification bell. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.
Niger Ghana side by side, football dreams we won't divide.